Walk away right now. Walk away right
That's
now.
the only thing that
Walk
we ask that
away
you not
right
screen,
now.
okay?
Sir, why?
Dude, no, I didn't give you an attitude in here. I had a very good conversation with your other big buddy that was up here too. I asked you for your I want to know who I engaged.
I'm not taking off my holster until I talk to Sergeant. That's how it's going to work. You don't tell me how it's going to work. I tell you how it's going to work.
So you come in this building with all the signs.
Let you know, like, please don't go on those courses and things like that.
No, I don't need to go into that, bro. Anywhere that there's public access, the public's allowed to be.
Welcome to Mr. White, the place where real encounters between law enforcement and the people unfold before your eyes. When civil rights are challenged, will you stand up or stay silent? At a local courthouse, a group of First Amendment auditors entered with a single objective: to legally film in a public space. But almost immediately, they were confronted by law enforcement ordered to stop recording without any clear legal justification. Meanwhile, at Lee County Gun Range, Florida, one of the largest firearms training facilities in the state, a citizen was met with resistance when a rude officer refused to provide identification, despite regulations requiring law enforcement to disclose this information upon request. These events were captured by Auditing America and Surreal Cam. Visit their channels to see the full footage. Do you think the police are upholding the law or testing the limits of their authority? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe to Mr. White for more content on civil rights and law enforcement accountability.
Secure area, sir.
Yes, I can.
We're telling you what you can and can't do. You cannot record the screening station. You can record it right at the desk, but you can't record the screening.
This is a public area, sir.
Okay.
We have the right to video record. We have the right of freedom of the press. I also have the right to film you guys. As long as I don't interfere with you, like I'll stand right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not interfering with what you're doing whatsoever. My video camera can't be any type of
We're going to tell you
illegal
same thing we
activity.
told the media when the media was here, they cannot record us. They can record in the general public area, but as far as certain procedures, you cannot do that.
That's not a law. You guys have to follow the law. You can't just say, you can film here, but not there.
Well, our sergeant's on the way to talk to you guys.
Thanks. But that's not a law.
Okay. Our sergeant will come and tell you. We told you what you can and can't do. If you cannot
He's-
abide by it, you will have to leave.
He doesn't tell us what to do. You guys don't make up the law. That's what I'm saying. You enforce it. So unless I break the law, you have to tell me what law I'm breaking, and then you enforce it. That's how this works. If I'm not breaking any law, your policy or whatever is just a policy. It's for you guys, not for us. I've already been screened. I'm not creating a disturbance or anything like that. I'm just filming.
Okay. I just told you what.
So what's the problem with filming anyway? What's the problem with filming? What do you think? Hello?
Here's the thing. You can't be filming our screening area.
We have the right to film screening. You guys are searching us, bro. And we drop off our recording device. They went through your machine. You fully screened us. We're not a threat. We're just filming, bro.
Okay.
So there's no damage here at all.
Okay. Well, my sergeant's going to talk to you.
So you can't stand over here?
Don't give me orders, bimbo.
Do what?
Don't give me orders.
So you can't
Don't
film
give
our
me
screen.
orders. Walk away.
You can't
Walk
film
away
our
right
screen,
now.
okay?
Walk away
That's
right now.
the only thing that
Walk
we ask that you
away
not
right
screen,
now.
okay?
Sir, you can't
walk
film
away.
this.
You
Right
can't
now.
film that
I'm not. I'm
portion.
filming you.
That's, okay, you
I'm
can film me.
filming you.
But you can't
I'm
film this direction
filming.
right here.
I'm filming you. Leave me alone.
You can film right over
Leave me
there.
alone. Leave
you
me.
can film from that
Please walk
corner,
away.
just
Walk
not
away.
right here at this screen,
You don't give me
okay?
orders. Please
I'm
walk
right here.
away.
Unfortunately, I have to.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you don't. Walk away. Give me a second. Walk away. Walk away, brother. I've been nothing but respectful to you. Walk
You
away.
can't film this part.
I'm not
Understand?
filming you guys. I'm zooming into you guys.
I don't care about me.
Okay,
you
good.
can't film the machine.
I'm not filming the machine. We've
were filming that one.
already established that. Ma'am, can I have your name and batch number, please?
Yeah, it's Van Zanten, 4958.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Damn, awesome. And then this guy too, the skinny guy. Skinny guy messed up too. He was very positive that his sergeant was gonna come over here and get us out of here. You owe us an apology too. You do. You owe us an apology. Why are you turning red? You owe an apology. The other guy did.
That's between you and him.
Oh, you're just a jerk. Why won't you apologize? You gave me illegal orders too.
What do I have to apologize for?
Because you guys gave us wrong information. So you don't care? Is that why you become a police officer, so you can just do whatever you want? I bet you have illegally arrested people before, Tyrant.
I'm not a police officer. I don't work for the city. Come on in, sir.
You're a sheriff.
Come on in. Well, I'm still not the sheriff either. I got my watch.
See, we're having to change our operations for you guys.
Cops, and sheriffs are all the same to us. No holsters.
I'm gonna take my pants off
No
because
holsters.
it can hold a gun too.
You gotta take it off, sir.
No, I agree.
But you guys, every single one of you have holsters.
You gotta take off
Hey,
your
let
holster,
me
sir.
talk.
All right.
This dude here. I'm not taking off my holster until I talk to Sergeant. That's how it's gonna work. You don't tell me how it's gonna work. I tell you how it's gonna work.
So you come in this building with all the signs.
You're asking me a question, and I'm not going to answer your questions either. Where does the sign say? Hold on. Please stop. I'm not going to answer your questions. So what else do you got for me? Go back to work.
Well, we can wait for our sergeant.
I'm waiting
to
for
talk
the
to him.
sergeant. You go back.
Then
to
when
work.
he comes up, you can talk to him.
Shut up.
And he'll tell you the same
Go
thing.
back to work
Hey,
to your
there's
security
a
station.
level.
Shut
Don't tell me to
up.
shut
Shut up.
You don't do that.
Shut up. I don't want to talk to you.
I love your policies. Soon enough,
haven't asked any
no cameras. Let me guess.
Any other questions?
Because the deal is when you come to the
They haven't
courthouse,
asked
it
who
has
I am,
policies and
why I
stuff
have
like
a
that. We have to
holster.
follow, like, obviously it's not illegal to carry a knife, right? But when you come to the courthouse, it has expectations
Well, a
and
knife, you
policies.
can stab somebody.
Exactly.
What can you do with a holster that I can't do with my belt of my hand?
I agree with you, but just the rules that they put in place for us to enforce.
And all I asked was to talk to a supervisor about
Right,
that
he's
policy.
gonna come and talk
And I
to you.
got deputies on top of me going rah 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 rah.
Subscribe to Audit America. Find us.
Because what happens when the supervisor gets here? They'll say, "Well, he's been causing a disturbance."
Someone's gonna come out.
Yeah.
They can hang out here and kill someone.
That's what I was
And
telling
we'll,
you.
we'll hang out quietly, no problem. Okay.
What did he say?
If we're waiting on the supervisor, just let us hang out. Wait for
This guy's enjoying the shit.
Not letting the holster in. The holster, it could cause duress or alarm. You get in the elevator, you don't see that. That's where I'm coming from.
Because I'm in plain clothes.
Yeah, exactly. So,
As opposed to your plainclothes officer
who has an ID and a badge?
Hey, bud, do me a
that has
favor.
an ID and a badge on.
I ain't got no
But if
favors.
they were behind the officer and they couldn't see the ID and badge, they see the holster and gun.
We can play the whole
No,
argument.
I'm trying to understand.
I like your rationale.
I'm trying to understand the rationale though.
Yeah, every single one of you has a holster.
It doesn't have a gun. So that's my issue.
Here's the deal. Y'all are gonna learn that y'all don't tell me what to do. I actually call the shots. Y'all can put that wherever you want. Up here in Lost and Found, but I'm not taking it outside. I Uber here. I don't have a car here. Okay. So if y'all want to hold on to it, dispose of it, whatever. I wouldn't dispose of it. I wouldn't do that. But
We can put it over in our area where we dispose things that get left.
make the right call.
Right now, it's being left.
So you're surrendering it?
It's on the ground, bro. You
I
saw
would
me
take
put
that
it
as
down on the
surrender.
ground. You know who it belongs to.
I see that you guys are very strict about policies and everything, right?
About what?
Policies.
What are you asking?
McDonald's policies, bro. Your policies.
Y'all have the right to do whatever y'all want in public.
I'm just trying to be straight on what happened.
And carry holsters too. By the way, I don't have a gun, but you. How you gonna put a? You guys put.
We usually don't allow it, but it's like you said, it's a policy, not a law.
So
You guys look like you just told on somebody.
They asked him to take it off this gentleman here. He asked me to take the holster off.
We tell most people to take them off,
But
we're
legally, he can take it in with him, correct?
there's nothing in there. They shouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a policy.
He put his cigarettes in there.
Yeah,
Policy-
if
but
he
policy's not
decides
law.
that he wants to take it off, he can take it off. If he doesn't,
He didn't. He was-
we should.
he was forced to.
We should, and I'll talk to my people and let them know. So.
What's your name?
I'm not entitled to answer that.
Thank you so much. Hi. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
We're not gonna film your.
Yeah,
Hi.
no worries.
Nice
Jason Canfield, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, how you doing, Jason Canfield?
We're working on a story
Okay.
about the courthouse, and we love and praise good, courteous police officers, especially the ones who uphold the Constitution.
Okay.
We're not here to bother you guys or anything.
Okay.
I'm a respectful guy. I just want our right to film be protected right here. I'm not here to film your screens.
Yeah, so
but they don't want to be on video. I have the right to film them. I just can't film the screens.
Correct. That is exactly right. Or any secure place.
Thank you.
So, but yeah, you're more than welcome to walk through the courtroom if you want some more info. Just if you could not impede on anything.
Absolutely, absolutely. Wow, that's why you're the sergeant. That's why you're the sergeant. Thank you.
Pleasure,
Thank
guys.
you so much.
Yeah, if y'all just, Patrick.
Thank you.
Just don't impede in any other.
Absolutely. Come here.
You and me are done talking, man.
Oh, now we're done. Oh man, that's how you stand up for yourself. The average, sir?
Hold on, buddy. I got a job to do.
Yeah, well, this is part of your job. You guys don't know it. You guys interfere with my job. You guys need to understand that we have the right to film. I don't know where this guy got that from, but...
His ego is hurting.
Yes. Shout outs to the sergeant. That's why he's a sergeant. No apology either, right? Bro, you just gave me illegal orders and you can't even apologize? You want a complaint? Because I can file a complaint, but I don't want to. You know that we have thousands watching? Thousands, sir. And I've been nothing but respectful to you. I'm not gonna use profanity against you. I'm not going to insult you in any way. But as a man, you know you messed up and you won't apologize. I mean, what type of man is that? I'm sorry?
Can I help you?
Yes, can you please apologize to me so that we can leave in a good terms, bro? For real.
Dude, if you felt offended by me, I am sorry.
All right, there we go. I did. So thank you. I appreciate that.
I have to do my job.
I appreciate that. I will never complain on you again.
You are free to do so if you wish, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you. I appreciate you. It's nothing but respect. That's what we want, mutual respect. I don't come here to bash you, bro.
Okay.
The video at the local courthouse is a prime example of how some law enforcement agencies react to the right to film in public spaces. Even though there were no regulations prohibiting recording, officers still issued unlawful orders, attempting to prevent citizens from exercising their rights. This situation highlights the importance of legal knowledge. Without a clear understanding of your rights, you can easily be pressured into complying with unreasonable demands. But what happens when officers not only block filming, but also refuse to provide their identification when requested? In the next video, a citizen at Lee County Gun Range encounters an officer who refuses to disclose his badge number, violating transparency requirements for law enforcement. Stay tuned to see how this situation unfolds.
Bad boy.
Sure.
Damn, I wanted to see a little more of this. It's off now. Let me shut the blinds off. Why'd you guys shut the blinds?
What's that, brother?
Why'd you guys shut the blinds?
The guys are in there shooting. They come up here for the public, and
Oh, yeah?
yeah, it's public. Yeah.
I didn't
Big
know
deal.
that. I just took a glimpse and then now it's the blinds are shut. That sucks. What's your name and badge number?
I'm sorry?
What's your name and badge number?
Captain Griffith.
Cool. Captain?
Captain Griffith, yeah.
You got a badge number?
Yeah.
You do?
What number? 029.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
How
you,
are
man. I'm good. Hanging in there. Just
Who are you, by the way? What's your name, brother?
My name?
Yeah.
My name's Joey.
Nice to meet you, Pio.
Nice to meet you, bro. Cool. I just came to take video here, man. My people were like, you go to the gun range and take some video there. See it. And I'm like, okay. So I'm just doing my thing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, open range on certain days.
Yeah,
I can come up and shoot. Yeah.
For real? So like, I could become a member?
Well, it depends. They got to run you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
After they do all that stuff. then,
Yeah, I know. All right. No, I just find it kind of interesting. I don't know. I never been here, and that's all I'm doing. I'm just taking
Oh,
a
you
look.
got a problem, man. You
Cool.
This, you
Awesome.
Take pictures. The only thing we ask is, like, you know, when you guys are going around cars, especially like that, you know, come watch that, you know.
Yeah, but
Keep
I like recording the cars. I like recording to make sure the cars are clean. I like recording inside the vehicles, but that's not illegal to do that.
Yeah, we don't, again, though, brother. I mean,
Yeah.
Like I said,
There's nothing wrong with
free to
that unless you
roam
guys are
around.
hiding something in there or something.
You just free to roam around, brother.
Yeah.
You know?
That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to break into vehicles and etc. Appreciate your demeanor, man.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, bro.
Great day today, man.
Yeah, I know.
Goodness, what a day.
I know. There's no clouds. It was like that yesterday too.
Oh yeah, man. Phew.
Yeah, I just came from Arizona. Actually, I went up there to visit a friend in Arizona, Tucson.
Where in Arizona? Man?
Tucson.
You know, I've never
It's
been to Tucson.
bad there. The weather is horrible. Like the heat is steaming over there. I know here's a little bit more humidity, but up there is like brutal, dude. And then at nighttime it's cold as hell. I'm like,
This time of year too?
yeah. Well, right now I just came. About right now I came back maybe a month ago or something like that. And at nighttime it's freezing, and then in the daytime it's like hot. It's just like uncomfortable for me. I'm not used to it. I like the palm trees.
Right.
The desert shit's pretty cool, but it's not me. I was born and raised in Florida, so it is what it is.
It's always hot here, brother.
Yeah, it's great weather here. Is the best from what they say. I've only been to Arizona and Atlanta. That's the only places I've ever been out of Florida.
Been
But
in Atlanta, never been down there. Tucson.
I was very young, bro. Tucson, it's a lot of homeless people in the streets, in the corners, in shopping plazas. I mean, it's pretty bad up there. The streets have a lot of like those holes, potholes. Yeah, and the first time I got up there with my friend, this last time when I went and met her, the first night we went out, bam, she ran over a pothole in the middle of a busy road, like 41. Got a flat tire instantly. I had to change the tire, put the spare. Yeah, it's not as clean as here. You know, it's just a little different, but it is what it is. Yeah.
You don't have any alligators over there, do they?
No, I don't think so. They have coyotes and shit. They got, like, I seen them in the street. Yeah, she's lived up in the desert and stuff, like all deep in there. The houses are pretty cool. They're low. You know, it's like not like here. Like the mansions are high. Over there, it's like, I don't know. It's weird. It's more desert. It's cactus everywhere.
You need to watch going on over there.
Yeah, I know.
Alligators over there, brother.
For real?
Huh?
Big ones, huh?
That's what it is. Well, I ain't seen
I
any,
can
but
imagine.
you're
Probably.
walking too close to them.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm just gonna finish up my story over here, and then I'll be on my way out.
See you, buddy.
All right, take it easy, man.
Take care, man.
Yes, sir.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah. You got a badge number?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
You're not here on official. You're not here on official business.
What do you mean?
I'm not addressing you in official capacity.
Don't you work for the public?
I do.
So why won't you give your name and act
I
professional?
gave you my name. So go back and look at
Yeah,
the
I know,
video.
but your badge number.
If there's anything else I can help you with.
Yeah, your badge number. How do I know it's you? Come on, man. Why you gotta be unprofessional? All your other buddies were cool. Are you ashamed of your badge number? Why'd you come out here though? To address me? That's crazy. Now I'm gonna have to find out your badge number. Can I just get your badge number? I'll be on my way.
I said no.
Why won't you give your badge
Because
number?
we're not here on official capacity. If
You don't have to
a member
be.
of this range, we can sign you up right over here and you can pay your membership.
What's the attitude? Relax. My business is recording here.
Come back up and do something. If it makes you feel uncomfortable in any kind of way, you let me know.
Oh, feelings. You're gonna go with feelings instead of the law? You shouldn't even have that badge if you're gonna act that way.
Have a nice day.
Have a bad day. See, when they act out like that, man, that's crazy. That's why they get what they give. I'm sorry, ma'am. Can I just ask you a question real quick? Does he have a supervisor? Can I get a supervisor, please?
For him?
His supervisor.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Can you get me your supervisor, sir? Of course not. That guy has a bad attitude, dude. Now, honestly, was I rude in any way, guys? Hey, how you doing?
Were you looking to speak to a supervisor?
Yeah, I just need that man's badge number.
I don't know what his badge number is. Why do you need his badge number?
Because I want to file a complaint.
Regarding...
Because he's unprofessional, he gave me a bad attitude, and he doesn't want to identify. I came here to record Not trying to interact with nobody. I wanted to know who he was. He's a public servant. He gave me a bad attitude. So I want to file a complaint. At least you guys got complaint forms?
Nope, I don't have them.
So how do I file a complaint on this guy?
You go online.
So how do I know who he is?
We give you his name. Sergeant Mike King.
Sergeant?
Yep.
Mike King? He don't have a badge number?
I don't know what you got.
Can you just, somebody got to make things so difficult.
You came to me. I didn't talk to you.
Listen, what
I'm allowed to walk around my
okay,
house.
but hold on. You
What's your film?
okay, you talked to me from a distance and I walked up to
You
you.
addressed me.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
You work for the people. You work for me. You can't be acting like that. Did I give you an attitude? No, I didn't give you an attitude in here. I had a very good conversation with your other big buddy that was up here too. I asked you for your, I want to know who I engaged with.
I told you my name.
Yeah, but what's your badge number? There can be a lot of last names that you gave me here. I don't know that. I want to know who I engaged with. And it's your policy to identify.
He's the only Mike King.
Mike King. So you guys are not gonna, you're not gonna give me your badge number. Make it so simple. You're making this thing so hard. Isn't it your policy to identify when any of us asks for your badge number, your name? Come on. I didn't come here for
I'll let
this.
you look that up. Okay?
I'm gonna find out everything about you now. Salary, pay, disciplinary report. Now I'm gonna put you on blast all over my freaking platform. This is what we don't want to see this, dude. Why do you gotta act like that? I don't understand.
Public range.
Yeah.
I asked you if you would like to become a member. You
I
said
understand,
no.
and we
That's
were
the end of the discussion.
we were cool with it. I was cool with you.
So I'm a supervisor.
Yeah, that's fine, but he shouldn't be acting like that. I got it on camera, dude. I was about to leave, and he started talking to me from a distance, and I walked up to him, telling him, no, I got everything. He goes, you got everything you need? I'm like, yeah, I got it. Cool. What's your name and your badge number? He goes, I'm not giving you that. He had a nasty attitude, dude.
All right.
So, I mean, he shouldn't be treating the public like that, and they can't do that, you know? See, we're cool. I had another conversation, cool, with the big dude that was here a little while ago. That shit, I was recording. Yeah. Yeah. Really cool guy, you know? And this is what we want to see, bro. People on my platform want to see professionalism, man, accountability, transparency. This is why I record the cops. This is why I record government property, government officials. But when they act like that, I hold them accountable.
Understood.
It's that simple, but I don't know what's his problem. Mike King, Sergeant,
Yes.
for gun range department?
Training.
Training? Thank you very much. You sure you don't know his badge number?
I swear.
It just makes it easier for me.
No idea. I really have
What's your
no-
name and badge number?
Mike Swift.
What's your-
15050.
Is that so hard? No, I don't understand why your coworkers like that. But all right, you have a good day, man. I'm good.
Likewise, Bees, yeah. Can I help you with anything else?
Nah, that's it.
Really, it's kind of a boring time right now.
Yeah.
There's not much going on.
No, I know, but I just want to record the building and the vehicles outside, and that's it. Record through that window, which I saw what I saw. And basically, that's it, man.
The only
You
thing I
know?
would ask is, like, over on the old course, we have to fill out a waiver for that with
Waiver for
specific
what?
instruction as far as going through each obstacle, and that's just for your safety and somebody else's, so that way if you're out there and you don't get hurt.
Oh no, I was just in the parking lot.
I know, but I'm
That's
just
all I'm
letting you
saying.
know, like, please don't go on those courses and things like that.
No, I don't need to go into that, bro. Anywhere that there's public access, the public's allowed to be, that's where I stay at. I know my limits, bro. That's it. Cool. You guys practice here too?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I've never been here. My viewers are like, yo, come to the gun range. I never recorded here, and I never been here. Yeah, no, but well, I caught something here. I mean, I wasn't looking for that, but now I got to make a video off this.
Okay.
But you're gonna look professional. That's what we're looking for.
Well, sorry that you got something.
I think you know his badge number, though. That's what I think.
I can assure you I do have no.
But you're his supervisor. You're a lieutenant? Oh, you are? All right, man. You have a good day, man. I'm out of here. That's it. Good?
I'm fine. I was just watching you record somebody get something out of a vending machine.
Yeah. No, it's not. That's not the point. It's just them. They're law enforcement.
Yeah.
I like to record them.
Does they look good?
Kind of intimidating, though.
I think so.
They look like they're going to war.
By getting a Coke?
Nah, it's what they're wearing. And to see if they respect my rights to record them. That's it.
Is it the vest that makes them look like they're going to Fallujah or something?
I don't know. It's my people that think they look like very intimidating. So, not me. I don't get intimidated by that at all. I'm used to it. But basically, I'm out of here. I know I keep saying it. You have a good day, man.
No problem. Likewise.
All right. And she's very nice.
She's all right.
I want to call in and do like a little survey on her. She's very, very polite. That's what I want to see on my camera. You too, bro. Take it easy.
The two incidents in this video are not just confrontations between citizens and the police. They highlight a deeper issue. Do law enforcement agencies truly understand and respect civil rights? At the local courthouse, officers issued unlawful orders, attempting to stop a citizen from filming, even though there was no law prohibiting it. Whether due to ignorance or intentional overreach, their actions escalated the situation. However, by knowing their rights, the citizens successfully defended themselves. Meanwhile, at Lee County Gun Range, Florida, an officer refused to provide identification, despite regulations requiring law enforcement to disclose this information when requested. This lack of transparency raises a crucial question. Were they enforcing the law or testing the limits of their authority? The key takeaway from these incidents is clear. Know the law to protect yourself. If an officer demands that you stop recording or present ID, always ask, am I suspected of committing a crime? Am I being detained? Or am I free to go? Which law states that I cannot do this? Do you think the officers in these cases upheld the law correctly, or were they abusing their power? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Mr. White for more videos on civil rights and law enforcement accountability.